Hi, sorry it's so bright. This will be a video on our plan on what we're going to do to move for a military move. This is my first one. Oh God, why is it so bright? Let me see if I can change it so it's not so bright because you cannot even see my face. Alright, I think that's better. A little bit. Okay, my hair is crazy. I was laying in bed. Sorry. So this is a video on our military move and my plan of attack because I have to plan everything. First of all, it's really hard to plan by yourself, and it's really hard to get everything together. Thank God we are living with my mom, so all of my stuff is basically packed up in storage. I only have like random things of Gabby's at my mom's and then some random clothes for me to have on here, but mainly everything is packed away. Oh, sorry. So basically, I went on to a site called Gas Buddy, and you just type in your destination and your car, like the make, the model, the year, and it tells you basically how many miles to the gallon, I think it is, that you get, and it estimates how much gas you're actually going to use. Well, for our moving truck, it would be around, to get to where we're going in Washington, it would be $902 or something, which is so crazy. Or no, it was $602. And then for our car, it was 233 or something like that. So it's just like a crazy amount just for gas. But that was an easy way because it tells you where to fill up on your trip. It tells you like directions to get to each one. It's an amazing site to go to if you're ever traveling. And it tells you the cheapest gas station also, so it saves you money. And it doesn't let you obviously go empty on gas. It goes as far as your car will go. So I did that, and then each route I put into MapQuest, and I figured out where it was at, and then like the distance of how long, because we want to travel so many hours each day since he'll be driving in the moving truck, and I'll be in the car with Gabriella. So I think our first day is like 7.5 hours. I found a hotel on MapQuest, and then places to eat around the area, and then I just kept doing that, and I still have to finish it. I'm only halfway done with it because I've just been busy these last few days. But I need to finish it. But either way, I mean, it tells you the lodging, the price, and I call everyone just to make sure that they're still there and it's not like an outdated thing to where I show up and there's nothing there and then we're completely screwed. So that was my plan of attack. For moving, we are using a moving truck because my husband put in that we were going to move ourselves instead of having the military move us. Sorry. Oh. So when he gets here, I already reserved a Penske truck. Awesome company. If you are planning to move yourself anywhere, I suggest you call Penske because they give you awesome deals. Our truck, I believe, is like $1,107, and it's unlimited mileage. And all you have to do is they give it to you with a full tank, and you have to return it with a full tank. So I mean, and that's nothing. I mean, that's awesome that was like that. Because I was really worried we were going to be paying out like at least $2,000 just for the truck. So they gave me a bunch of discounts and, you know, obviously a military discount, but a lot of it was just them putting, because they don't give you much for the military. It was just them putting in their different discounts for me. So that was awesome. And you can reserve it and you don't have to, you can change it any time free of charge. as long as you're not a no-call, no-show till when you're supposed to pick up your truck, then they won't charge you. And they're just awesome. They really work with you. They're really nice. So we plan on driving the moving truck and our car all the way to Washington from Chicago. It's like a 31-hour drive with an 8-month-old baby. I'm pretty sure I'm going to try and video record our whole journey because I would like to look back on that kind of stuff. Our first military move and all the experiences we went through, but my husband broke my camera for Halloween, at Halloween. He dropped it while it was on. And I have this pink one, but I'm not sure if it's good quality. I got it like 3 Christmases ago, or so I get a camera every Christmas. So maybe I'll invest in like a good camera. I just don't know really how to like upload a video and like how do you say it? Like geez, how do you say it? Like make it so it looks professional, or like all put into one. You have different recording clips. So if you have any good suggestions on how to do that easiest way, I would love to hear about it in my comments. And okay, I don't know if I have anything more to say about our move. Basically, we have no idea where we're living at this point. I just heard today that he's coming home, not this week, but the week after, hopefully. And then he'll be on leave for around 10 days, I believe. And then we'll be leaving. I think we're deciding still, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to give myself 5 days of traveling, just so that we could stop. I don't want Gabriella in her car seat the whole time and just keep going because, you know, we're okay to drive. I'd rather her get out, crawl around, you know, not just sit in that seat all day. And we gotta stop and feed her. You know, it's just too much. So we want a lot of travel time. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. But yeah. Yeah, we don't know where we're living. I'm still looking. I don't know what to do. People tell us to do this. People tell us, no, this is better. No, you're going to save money this way. So it's like, I don't know. And on base housing, there's a waiting list no matter what you do. So it's not like I'm going to go into lodging, put my stuff into storage, and then have to eventually pay to move it back to wherever I'm living on base, and pay for housing or pay for lodging, which is like staying at a hotel. It's expensive. I don't have the money for that. I don't think anybody has the money for that unless you're like really rich. I mean, it's just horrible. So we're just deciding we're gonna get an apartment for 6 months to a year. We're still deciding on the month. We still got put on the waiting list for a certain apartment or a certain place on base, but it's a really, really long wait, so we just put in so we would have it if we wanted it. So I think we're going to do a 6-month lease, which sounds more reasonable, and we are going to do it from there and figure everything out. Also, what I would like to mention, another difficult thing about being a military spouse or in a military family is furniture in your house. That seriously has to probably be the most difficult decision because you don't know what every room is going to be like when you move. We're probably going to be moving his, I think he's got a contract for around 3 years. So in 3 years, where are we going? You know? So is our living room going to be the same? Is the couch going to fit the right way? Is our dining table going to fit the right way? That seriously, like bedrooms, obviously that's fine. But living rooms and other stuff, and what if it's too small? You know, it's just so, that is so complicated. I want to buy new furniture, like new couches, and we need a new TV. I want to buy that kind of stuff, but I don't know if I should get a sectional or I should just get a two-piece couch thing, or I'm thinking more towards non-sectional because I don't know, those things are big. But yeah, that is, I was all over the place again as usual, so I'm sorry, but that is my plan of attack for our military move. If you have any questions or anything, comment. Subscribe to my channel to watch my journey into my new active army military life. Yeah. Bye guys. See ya.